Hi, Irina.
Hi, teacher. Good
How are you
evening.
doing? Good evening.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you? How are you doing?
Same. I'm good. Thanks.
How was your day?
Normal. Like always, a little tired. I was, I don't know how to say, cutting the cesspit.
Cutting the grass.
Eh, cutting the grass. Okay. I was doing that.
I wanted to tell you that there is like kind of like a holiday here.
Mhm.
So the other students probably are not going to be joining us. Probably because it's
Ah,
already 7:47. I don't think they will join us.
yes, I thought everyone was here.
Yeah, no. Um, it's called San Juan. It's a date where people is supposed to gather together with hot dogs and before it's supposed to be the coldest night of the year.
Ah,
You are supposed to gather and do some well, before, no, they used to be more traditional. You will burn stuff. Oh, Adrian is
mhm.
here. That's a
Ah.
surprise.
Ah.
um and you like kind of like burn old stuff. It's a weird tradition. But it's
Really?
supposed to be the coldest day of the year.
Oh, but sounds good. Sounds a good
Yeah,
day.
yeah. It's kind of fun, but because of the COVID, people is
Mhm.
not allowed to
Ah,
play with fireworks anymore. No, but
mm, ah.
anyways, hey Adriana, how are you doing?
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
Fine. I am so tired, but I'm fine.
All right, great. I'm glad you joined us. Um, okay, guys. So I don't think anyone else is going to join us, honestly. So we're just going to start, okay? So today's topic is related to the future. All right, let's take a look. Um, so I'm sure many of you guys uh, thought this before. You remember when you were, or maybe you're still studying in college, but no, it's like you want to graduate, no, and then you keep thinking, oh, no, next year, next year, next year, and no, it's something that we want. We all of us want to know at some point. No, I will be graduating from college next year. No, when you have a dream, you're looking forward to that. No, um, so no, this is an example of wishing something for the future. No, I will be graduating from college next year. I want to introduce this other example that is also talking in the future. So let's see, what do we have in this picture. What can you see, Irina? What it seems like?
Mm, mm, well, I see a lot of people sitting in their chairs, and I don't know if this is. It seems like an hospital, and they are waiting, or maybe something like that.
Yeah.
And but I don't know. I don't
In the
get.
airport.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Adriana? What it seems like? Because we got some signs here. No, we usually see this in special locations. Now, what do you think, Adriana? Where is this place?
In the airport.
Yes, right. Airport. So this is Karen. No, and she's waiting for her flight at 8 p.m. No, and so what is she doing right now? What is Karen doing right now, sitting on that chair?
She's waiting.
Yes. No, she is waiting for her her flight. No, so that means that Karen will be boarding her flight at 8 p.m. because their flight is for 8 p.m. So she is waiting for something that is going to happen next. No? For example, if we're at a cinema, we usually have to wait until it's the movie time. No? Or maybe if we're waiting for a bus, same thing. We know we're waiting to get the bus. No? So this is an example of the future. No? Karen will be boarding her flight at 8 p.m. All right, so we're referring to the future. So basically this tense is called the future continuous. Why? Because basically we are referring to something that is happening at a specific time in the future. All right, let's wait for Mariana for a moment. Hi, Mariana.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. All right, so we're starting the lesson. So this continuous tense, it's always referring. Hey, Adriana, please turn your camera on. The continuous is always referring to something that is happening, not the ing in the verb. No? So we're talking about something that is practicing. For example, not referring, maybe it's in the morning, I'm at the house, no? And we can say, no, maybe we have a game or something, no? We will be practicing this afternoon. We can practice, maybe Irina will be practicing to paint. Maybe Irina will be practicing some working out or some exercises, no? Maybe Adriana will be practicing for her new job, no? And Joshua, maybe he can, I think he will be getting ready for the TOEFL, no? He will be preparing for anything, no? So the tense, if you pay attention to the words in red, are referring to the future, no? This is referring to will, no? Will be. And this continuous always is referring to the ing of the verb. All right, guys, please turn your cameras on. Adriana. Okay. So, no, we will be practicing this afternoon. Also, my tense or my time expression is referring to later on. No, I'm not talking about yesterday. No, I'm talking this afternoon in a little bit, or tomorrow after. So we use future continuous to talk about something that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. No, now we have the present, we have the past, but the future now is something that is going to be happening. We don't know exactly that moment, but we're referring to that it will be happening. They will be practicing. No. So when we use the future continuous, when we aren't interested in when the activity will start or end, we are simply referring to the future. No, we will be practicing next week. No, I will be calling my boss tomorrow afternoon. No, I'm not exactly mentioning the time. I know it will happen in the future. That's enough. No, I'm not exactly interested in exactly moment. No, but I know it will happen then. And it may start before or after the specific time mentioned. That's why we are very vague with the time. No, this afternoon, tomorrow at noon, or maybe next week, next month. No, so it's not. We don't have the specific moment, but we know it will happen. No. All right, and remember, no, we usually don't use continuous forms. Usually, no, it's not a rule. No, it's not like we don't use the non-action verbs ever, but it's usually we don't use the continuous forms with non-action verbs. Action verbs are referring to something that we move to do. No, I don't know, paint, eat, drink. No, we move to do these actions. And usually, no, generalmente, it's not a rule. Generalmente o usualmente, we don't use these type of verbs, non-action verbs, in the continuous. Now, for example, it's wrong if we say, I don't know, Mariana will be having a headache tomorrow. No, it's wrong. Because having, no, how can we say that? How can we know? No, tener no es un verbo de acción. No? She will be having, no, it's wrong. So, so just remember that. No, we usually don't. There are exceptions, obviously, but usually we don't use non-action verbs with these tense. No, the future continuous. And how do we use the future form? No, we always have the subject. No, the subject, the person, will be the base form of the verb plus ing. No, so we need the action. For example, she will be wait. No, we add the ing to the verb for you. She will be waiting for you. No. Or we can also use contractions. No, remember we use contractions where when we are writing is like very informal, maybe to our friends. No, or when we have a conversation when we speak. When it's like a formal letter or document, no, we don't use contractions. All right, so we can either write, no, if it's a formal tense or something, no, she will be waiting for you. If we have a informal conversation, we can type this way, no, with a contraction, or when we're speaking in a conversation, for instance. So no, will be, same thing, no, this contraction, I'll be, wait, no, the verb, base of the verb, and then we add ing. She will be waiting for you. I will be waiting for you. They will be waiting for you. It doesn't change for the subject. It doesn't matter if it's a singular or plural. No, it's always going to be the same. Will be, and then the ing. All right. In the case that we have a negative, no, we introduce the negative between will and be. No, I will not be playing in the next game. And if we have a negative tense, not Dean won't be playing in the next game. Not the contraction. Will not, no, won't. Shorter version. All right. Any questions so far?
Teacher, I have a question. What is the difference or between this future continuous and the simple future? I mean, when we maybe have to use this, maybe it's wrong if I say, I will take an example.
Yeah.
Maybe it's wrong if I say, we will practice this afternoon.
Yeah. So we will. No, we have two tenses in the future. We have will, and we have going to. No, that's the future simple. Will in the regular, the simple use is referring to something that it probably happened. No, it's 50% that it will happen. No, it adds this jugaré, no, jugaré, o jugaré, jugarán, o jugaré, no, ese haré, hará al final, it's the will. When we use going to, it's like we are more certain that it will happen, no? For example, it is going to rain. I can see maybe some clouds on the sky, and I have like, it's more probably, it's more probably that it will happen because I have a certain idea that it will it's going to happen. Sorry, no. Will is very, you're not sure. No, it's just a probability. Going to is you're more sure that it will happen. No. In the case of the future continuous, we are referring to something that it will be happening. No, it will rain. It is going to rain. We are referring to a moment. No, in this case, the continuous is referring to a period of time. She will be waiting for you. You don't know how long. She can be waiting for you for 1 minute, an hour. No, we don't know. It's a period of time. That's the main difference. No? The continuous always are going to refer to certain time that is happening. That's why we use the non. Usually, we use action words with the future continuous, something that you can do, no, because it has to be happening in certain period of time. I don't know if I answered your question.
Yes, teacher, I understand now. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right. So the The logic is the same, no? If we have a negative, it's going to be between will and be. All right, but just I want you guys to understand that this form is always going to be the same for all the tenses. No? I will be, she will be, they will be, we will be, no? Waiting, eating, playing, anything. No? The form is going to be the same. However, we also have another way to use the future continuous, the future continuous, sorry, which is going to. No? So usually, like generally speaking, the use is the same. No, will be or going to in the future continuous. The meaning is the same. Not it will happen, basically. The only difference here is that this be is going to change depending of the tense. No, so how do we use? No, it's be going to. No, be going to goes together. The verb be and plus the base verb of the verb, the base form of the verb, sorry, plus ing. No. So in the previous we've seen, no, will be playing. That's enough. No, it stays there. I can change the verb maybe, and I add the ing. In the case of be going to, is changing. No, Nick is going to be playing. If I'm talking about Nick and Rocio, Nick and Rocio are going to be playing because it's a plural. Or if I'm going to talk about me, I am going to be playing. No, it's the same logic, if you remember, with the going to, with the simple going to. However, it's important that we notice that. No, this be is going to change depending of the tense. No? They are going to be playing. Mariana is going to be playing. I am going to be playing. The verb be is always going to change in this case. All right. And again, no, same thing in conversations and informal writing. Usually when we're texting or maybe sending an email to a friend, we usually use contractions. No, so instead of he is going to be playing, which sounds formal, no, we can say he's going to be playing, especially when we're speaking or when we are texting. He's going to be playing. Or in the case of a negative, no, he isn't going to be sitting. All right, so it's important that we understand the difference. No, we usually though we're going to see always no contractions because it's not formal. No. Formal, which will mean that maybe you're writing an email to your boss, or maybe you're writing a book or an important or formal document. No, but usually the contractions are the way to go. All right. In the first part of the class, we're going to pay attention mostly to will be. It's fine if you couldn't get totally the be going to, because we're going to practice in a little while. No, however, I want you to understand that we, in both cases, we can use them for the future continuous. No, will be, for example, playing, or the verb be, no, going to be playing. All right, any questions so far, guys?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, sure.
I don't understand the difference between with the be going to and will be. I understand that it's the same, but one of the both is more formal.
No, it's not formal. Both of them are referring to the future, no, generally speaking. There is not like a huge difference between both of them, because we're talking about something that is happening in certain period of time. So basically there are not main difference between both of them. Just the use, it's a little bit different. It's not anything like it's less formal or more formal. When I was talking about formal or informal, I was referring to the contractions, no? Las apostrophes, anything related with contractions are less formal, no? Informal. However, here, generally speaking, both of them have the same meaning. However, no, the use of will is always a bit less sure that it will happen. No? It's just a little bit less sure that it will happen. No? with the use of going to, you are more sure that it's going to happen. No? Nick is going to be playing. No, I know, I already know that it's going to be happening. No? Nick is going to be playing the next day, the next game. Nick will be playing the next game, ¿no? The use of will, lo voy a decir en castellano para que se entienda, ¿no? Will, el uso de will es un auxiliar, ¿no? No tiene significado por sí mismo, actúa sobre el verbo. Entonces, Nick will be playing, ¿no? Nick estará jugando, basically, ¿no? Estará jugando, sí. Pero no es lo mismo que decir Nick va a estar jugando. ¿No es cierto? Este va a estar, este going to is well, if you want to say it like, it's highly going to happen. No, because maybe you already know that they already confirmed that he's going to have a game. No, in the first case, will, it's a little unsure. It's not as you're making a prediction, basically, but it could change. In the case of going to, no. In the case of going to, it's highly possible that it's going to happen. It will be, maybe it could change at last moment. But in the case of going to, no. You already have some information that is telling you it's going to be playing. Do you understand the difference? It's the same like
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Future. All right, you're welcome. So let's start practicing first with will be. All right, I don't know if you have any other questions, guys. So we can start with the first activity, and in a little while we're going to practice the going. Please let me know, guys. All right, so we're going to start with Kahoot. So please join me on Kahoot. I'm going to show you the code in just one moment. Sorry guys, my internet is just a little bit slow. All right, just give me a moment, please. Kahoot. Si no lo corres hace rato. The code expires, so it's like what? I have to play it like right at the moment. All right, guys. Okay, let's just wait one moment until we get the code. But meanwhile, you can go to kahoot.it. And you will get the code in just one moment. All right, so all right, that's the code, guys. 9738778. All right, thank you guys. Okay, so let's start. It has a little bit of explanation too, in case you missed something. All right, future continuous. Future continuous is used to talk about things that will happen in the future for an expected length of time. We already don't know how long, kind of, but it's going to be happening. Okay, which sentence show an action happening in the future? I had a meeting for 5 p.m. I have a meeting for 5 p.m. I am having a meeting at 5 p.m. I will be having a meeting at 5 p.m. Which one shows an action happening in the future? Yes, hope you can see it. No, I will be having a meeting at 5 p.m. All right, great, guys. Next. In first, thank you.
Teacher, having no is a non-action verb. I don't understand.
Yeah, but there are exceptions, like I mentioned before. It's usually. No, but no es una regla. Pero generalmente, no hay esa excepción. All right, sorry guys. Complete this sentence using a duration of time. I will be speaking at a conference at 3 p.m. this afternoon. I'm referring to the future. I will be speaking. All right, great. Continue. Will be the present participle, which is basically the base verb of the base verb plus ing. All right, complete the sentence with Gavin run a marathon this Saturday. Will be running, will be running, will be running, will be run. No, will be running. Gavin will be running a marathon this Saturday. Great. All right. Okay. Shelly will be competed, will be competing, will be competing against Gavin in the race. Will be competing. Great. All right. All right, Irene is first. Okay, so what this tense do? No, shows that something isn't going to happen all at once, or in an instant. No, it's not just one moment in the future. No, indicates that an action will have a duration. We don't know how long exactly, but it will happen, or it will be happening. Okay, which phrase shows continuous time? At 5 p.m. usually, this evening a lot. Both of them. No, at 5 p.m. No, obviously it's not 5 p.m. yet in the example. No, or this evening. These ones are presenting the present. The two rights are for the future. All right, great. Let's continue. Which phrase shows continuous time? Many, in 30 minutes, at dawn, often. I think we also have two answers for this one. Yes. No, at dawn and in 30 minutes. No, at dawn is like at the end of the day. All right. Okay, future continuous, the negative and question. No, the negative we basically put the not between the be. No, will not be, and then we use the verb I plus ing. And for the question, no, we use will and then the subject. Obviously, we had the subject here. No, will you be waiting for the game, for example? Next. Okay, complete the sentence. I watch the game tonight. I have to work. I will not be watching. I will be not watching. I will have not watched. We won't be watching. I will not be watching. Won't be watching. Yes. In this case, it's missing the apostrophe, no? But both of them are referring to the future. All right. Continue. Just first. Complete the sentence. Play tonight. Your team will be playing tonight. Will your team be playing tonight? Will your team play tonight? Did your team play tonight? Will your team be playing tonight? No, we already see. This is obviously a closed type of question, a yes/no question. Will your team be playing tonight? Yes. No. All right. Joshua, things first. Okay. The future tells us an action is expected to occur in the future and be completed. No, and future continuous shows a future action that will go on a continuous for a certain period of time. No, the future simple is basically just one action. No? In the case of the future continuous, it's going to be happening in a certain period of time. That's the main difference. All right, next. Simple or continuous? I am going to see my favorite band perform before I leave. Is this tense future, simple future or future continuous? Simple future. No? How do I know that? The text. No? I am going to, no, there is no verb in or action in with ing. I am going to see. All right. Simple or continuous. The band will be playing live for the first time tonight. Simple future. Which one is? Red is simple future, blue is future continuous. Future continuous, yes. Because will be, no, and then the verb plus ing. That's the future continuous. All right. Future continuous tense is not for action verbs only, no? It's used with action verbs because it's possible to do them over time. However, there are some exceptions, no? Having, no, it's not an action verb. However, in the how you use it, no, it's going to change the way that you are referring to. So it's not a rule. It's not like you cannot never use non-action verbs. However, there are exceptions. All right, let's continue. True or false? The sentence is correct. The mail will be arriving this afternoon. The mail will be arriving this afternoon. Is it true or false? Is it correct or no? If you think it's correct, no, true. If you think it's not correct, false. No, false. The mail will be arriving this afternoon. The mail will be arriving this afternoon. No? All right. And finally, no, sorry, to left. The sentence is correct. Every time I see the moon, I will be thinking of you. Every time I see the moon, I will be thinking of you. True. Every time I see the moon, I will be thinking of you, ¿no? El hecho, la acción de pensar no es un verbo de acción como tal de que te mueves, ¿no? Sin embargo, pensar no es un segundo, no es un instante, es algo que puede pasar. It could happen for a certain period of time, ¿no? Therefore, no, it's correct. In the previous one, it wasn't the case. All right, and finally, true or false? Is this correct? The pie will be smelling delicious when we take it out of the oven. The pie will be smelling, not smelling delicious when we take it out, not take it out of the oven. False. The pie will be smelling delicious when we take it out of the oven. No? The action that we take out of the oven and it will be smelling. No, it's kind of contradictory. No? That's why it's false. All right, and I think that's all. Yes. All right. So third, it was Mariana. Second, Irina, and first. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Okay. So to practice a little bit about this tense, let me share an online dice through the chat. Where is it? Sorry. So I'm going to be sharing this. I'm actually going to share it right now through the chat. We're going to play this game, and I also share this online dice. No, so basically here what we're going to do is try to express. I'm going to make it bigger. So basically try to express what you will be doing in certain different period of times, no? So we're going to start and we're going to have the online dice, no, which is this one. So it's just a simple game, no? You click on it and whatever number you get, No, for example, 5. I go to the game, and I start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What's the question? What will you be doing in 10 years' time? I have to think what I will be doing in 10 years, and I have to respond with the future continuous, not that will be there, not will. No. I will be, I don't know what I will be doing. I will be traveling around the world. I don't know. So whatever you think, now take a moment to think about it, and then just go back and no, it is just a game. All right, so we're going to play in pairs, like 4 students. So let me start breakout rooms. And when we finish, we're gonna go back and we're going to play the game just one round, and then we're going to share some of our responses. All right, so basically right now we're going to practice a little bit. And when we go back or come back, we're going to play. All right. Entonces van a jugarlo por lo menos unas 3 rondas, ya, para que se pueda compartir bastante. And when we come back, we're going to play just one round with all of the students together. Okay? Any questions, guys? All right, please accept the invitation, and I'll see you in maybe 5-7 minutes. Okay, guys, if you need any questions, please invite me to your room and I'll be joining you to help you. Yayita. Hey guys. Irina.
Hi, teacher.
Hey. What happened with Adriana?
He was there. Mm.
Or maybe it was her internet. No? All right.
Mm.
So we're going to just see how you did, guys, really quickly. So let me run, guys. Or maybe some of you guys can help us. Maybe Joshua, can you help us with the dice? And we're going to take turns, just one round, and share some of our responses. All right.
Do you want me to roll the dice, teacher?
Yes, please. So each of us is going to share one response at least. I'll start. All right. What number I got?
You got 4.
4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Tomorrow, what will you be doing tomorrow at 3 p.m.? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. I will be probably riding my bike. Who knows? But hopefully. All right. Can you roll the dice again, please? And we will continue in order that I see you. So then you will go, Joshua, then Irina, and finally Maria.
I got 5.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. In 10 years' time, what will you do?
I think I will be working at my company.
Nice.
And also traveling around the world, doing business.
That's awesome. Sounds like a great plan. All right. Thanks for sharing, Joshua. Let's go with Irina. What number she got in the dice?
1.
1. All right. Irina, you got on Thursday at 6. So tomorrow,
Okay.
or maybe next Thursday. It's up to you.
Okay, and what will you be doing on Thursday at 6? Maybe I will be eating cake with my family on Thursday at 6.
Nice, great. Well, remember, we can either at the beginning of the dance, or at the end. It doesn't make any difference. No. Thank you very much, Irina. Great job. So let's go with Mariana. What number she got? Joshua, please.
Mariana got 4.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, same as me. What will you be doing tomorrow at 3 p.m.?
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. I will be eating my lunch. Or maybe I will be finishing my exercise routine.
Nice, great. Okay, let's do just one round more, and then we will jump to the next exercise. All right. Let's see. I'll go next. What number I get?
1.
1. All right. In 10 years' time. Oh, that's a hard one. In 10 years' time, I will be hopefully traveling around the world, or maybe living in, I don't know, in Ireland or somewhere like that. All right, thanks. Next, let's go with Joshua. Joshua, you were, what number you got before?
5.
5, no? Okay, what did you get now?
2.
All right. This time next year. So next San Juan, what will you be doing?
I hope I will be preparing for traveling to my scholarship to study abroad.
Nice. Oh, I remember. Yeah. Where are you going again?
I will. I want to go to Sweden.
Nice. That's awesome. So it will be summertime there, no? Not as cold as it usually is. That's great.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's continue. Mariana. Mariana was, I think, also here. What number?
Mariana got 2.
2. Tomorrow between 7 and 8.
Okay, my calls are at 9. So
Yeah.
tomorrow between 7 and 8, I will be eating my dinner, maybe, or not exactly my dinner, but I will be eating something for my end food.
Your last meal of the day?
Yeah, my last meal.
Nice. Do you usually get like a big meal or you just eat like a snack or something light?
Like a snack, because if I eat a big meal on the night, I have I don't know, nightmare, something like that, but it's pesadilla.
Nightmare, yes, you get nightmares? Wow, that's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's scary. No, don't never eat a big meal. All right, thanks for sharing, Mariana. All right, Irina. Okay, Irina was, if I'm not wrong, here on Thursday. Yeah, what number she got, Joshua?
Irina got 4.
4. All right. So Irina, you were, I think, oh, I'm lost. Sorry. What you got, Irina?
I think I got 1.
1. Yes, you're right. Thursday. So now you got 5 or 4? Sorry, Joshua.
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 10 years' time.
Okay. In 10 years' time, I will be living in Australia and working in an hospital.
Nice. That's awesome. I heard that Australia is awesome, but I also heard that it's a little bit expensive.
Yes, but I want.
Yeah, you should go. I was thinking about going to New Zealand. I've heard that they have a lot of opportunities for people that is trying to live there for outsiders. So I'm gonna look information there. Either way, you're very close to there, so I'm sure you eventually you can travel there too.
Thank you, teacher. I hope we can go.
Yeah, it will be fun. All right, thank you, Rina. So we're going to finish there, guys. I know it's kind of fun, but we already practiced. I just wanted to make sure that we understand how to do it. And now it comes the writing part. So I'm going to share this exercise, and it's quite. It seems like a lot, but we don't have to finish. All right, I like this exercise because there are many sentences to write in affirmative and negative, so we can practice a little bit. All right, so no, most of them are in negative, so we can see a little bit and practice that. There are 25, however, we're just going to practice these maybe 5-7 minutes, no more than that. All right, so what can we do? Let's do the three of you three work on the same paper. What do you think? All right, let's work on here. I'm just going to mute my microphone so you can work. You just talk, no? I'm just going to be listening, that's all. I'm going to share this document, and so we can finish a bit faster, all right? I'm going to share it through the chat. Okay, so start thinking, guys, who's going to be the secretary this time? Who doesn't usually write? Who would like to write this time? Remember also writing.
Me?
You want to do it?
Yes, if my friends are wait, the acceptance, I can All right.
Yeah. What do you say, guys? If you're okay with it, Mariana would like to write.
Yes, teacher.
All right, great.
Yes,
Right.
it's okay.
Because
Yeah,
I'm at home.
yeah, it will be a little bit difficult. All right, you can share your screen. Mariana, I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm going to let you work, guys, on this until 9. All right, if you have any questions, please ask me. I'm here all the time.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay. Who wants to be first?
I don't know.
Well, I will go first. Okay, at 5
Okay.
o'clock tomorrow, he will be waiting. He will be waiting for the plane.
Okay. Nice. So at 3 o'clock tomorrow, I will be typing the letters. I think the typing is this. So
Yeah. At 9, I will be playing poker.
okay.
Okay. We just have to use will be, or we can use going to. Also.
I think that it's will be, but
Yeah.
in negative.
Okay. And when he comes, you will not be sleeping, or you won't be sleeping.
Okay. He will not be playing.
Will you be eating at 5?
Will you be eating at 5? It's correct?
Yes.
Okay.
This time next week, we will be sitting at the beach.
At 6 o'clock tomorrow, she will be shopping. Okay.
At 7 o'clock tomorrow, we will be getting ready to go out.
Getting ready. Okay.
When she arrives, I will not be reading.
Okay. At 9 o'clock, he will be studying in the library.
When she arrives, he will not be playing computer games.
I will not be working all day.
At midnight, we will be dancing. We will be dancing. Okay.
When friends arrive, Anne and Tom, and sorry, when summer comes, we will not be working.
No problem. Okay.
Okay. When friends arrive, Anne and Tom will not be cooking.
Okay. At 4 o'clock tomorrow, you will be lying. I don't know how to type lying with ing. Like,
I don't know.
no,
I will search.
I think that it's
Is L-I Y.
L-I plus ing, lying.
Sí,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, thank you. When parents return, Julie.
Oh, sorry. Will not be watching a film.
Okay.
At 8 o'clock tomorrow, they will be meeting their parents.
Okay. When spring comes, it will not be snowing. Okay.
At 10 o'clock tomorrow, she will be exercising at the gym.
She will be
Exercising.
Exercising. It's correct.
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay.
Will she be driving to London?
Will she be driving to London? Okay. Will they will they be flying again when they meet?
Tonight, we will be cramming for our English test.
It's with 2 M's or only
Yes.
with 1? Okay.
With 2 M's.
At 11 o'clock tomorrow, I will be sleeping.
Okay, so I sent the answers. Oh, that's great.
Why is that? That's wrong. And Tom will not be cooking. I don't know why is wrong.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think it's correct.
Me too.
Hey guys, it's 16, no? Number 16?
Yeah.
Let me check just really quick. So 16 will not be cooking or won't be. Which one? What did you write? Will not be cooking.
Will not be.
Yeah. Will not be. No, I don't know why. I think there is a typo. There no escrito la I. It's WLL, not B. Let me show you. Take a look at it. It's this one. Will not be cooking, won't cook. So the E it was missing.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's correct. It's correct. No, will not be cooking.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much. So it's not that complicated. No, we just kind of try to remember that the contraction usually is very informal. No, and it's not right. It's not incorrect that we write this way. Usually, it's to make more emphasis. That's why that's what I always said. No, when we want to make a better statement or maybe be more concise of what you're saying, that you actually did not did that or no, you use no separated. No, I will not be playing. No, I'm specifying. no, or I was not doing certain thing. No? But thank you very much, guys. It's great. It wasn't that hard. Today we're going to just concentrate in the will, because usually the other tense is not as used. So I don't want you to get too confused, because I already know that the future, it's with the go into, it's already a little bit, no, because we have 3 different ways to do it. So let me share this last exercise. Just one moment, please. And we're going to do it all together. Just one moment, please. I just missed hiding. Sorry. I think I closed it when I was closing it. Just one moment, please. So basically here we're just gonna try to organize this exercise. So it's this one. So I'm going to share it with you guys. So maybe each of you can do it, and then you can share your score. Right? Cada uno lo va a hacer individualmente y al final vamos a ver quién tiene el puntaje más alto. So let me share, because it's really short. All right, just click on it. You will get this. So now we basically will just have to organize it. In this case, we're getting a question, so we know that no, Will should go first. No, when we get a question, these are questions that are close, but yes, no type of question. So please click on it and no, and organize the question. We just get 5. So that's the first one. This is negative. This is affirmative. Another question. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And then we'll have one last exercise. All right, guys, how are you doing? Are you finished? Okay, guys, did anyone finish?
Yes, teacher.
All right, Irina, how much you got?
I got 16.
16?
60.
Oh, 60, nice. That's a great score. Anyone else finished? Joshua, I'm sure Joshua have finished.
Yes, I finished, teacher.
How much you got?
77.
Nice, that's great. All right, and Mariana, I think she's working on how much you got.
Teacher, I don't know where can I see the score. On my screen appears 45, but this is not the score.
Yeah, it's in a little corner. No, here you get the time. Well, yes, the time and then the score, and it gets lower when if you make mistakes.
Okay.
Okay, so don't worry about it. It was just like to see, no, how fast you did. No, if the less the mistakes you make, or how faster you make, no, you get higher score. All right, guys. So to finish today, we're going to work on this last exercise. So basically, it's a matching. Okay, I think you can see it better now. There, no, it's going to be different for each of you. That's how it is. No, let me share this final exercise. No, so we have basically we kind of make sense to this sentence. No, we have the times here. No, at this time next Friday, we will be cleaning, and we have to complete the sentence. We will be cleaning what? The friend to the pub tonight, the university in a year, the new car, new apartment, no? Whatever it makes sense, we click, no? And then just drag the first part of the sentence to the second. Any questions, maybe? So I'm going to be doing it. Okay, guys, you finished? Nice, I got all wrong. All right. What about you guys?
Yeah, teacher, I finished.
How was it? How much you got?
Fine. 9.
Nice. What about you, Joshua?
Me too. I got 9.
Excellent. And Irina?
I got 5. It's sorry, 7. I had 2 wrongs.
That's bad. Which one?
Was well, I can see the sentences, so I don't know, but was the first and the last one.
Oh, but it changed for all of us, so probably, well, it's fine. Okay, so we're going to finish with a Kahoot, and then that will be it for today, guys. We can actually remember. All right, please go to Kahoot at 8. This is a short one. If I'm not wrong, just 10 questions. That's the code. 5354919. Okay, 5354919. And Irina, I'm going to wait a little bit for you. All right, great. So this one isn't, it doesn't have any explanation, no? It's just question, question, question. All right. Quiz. All flights are delayed or canceled due to storm. We will have to wait. We will be waiting. We will wait. We won't wait for a long time now. For a long time.
Teacher, I can't play it because I can see like the answers on my screen is all black, the Zoom, so I can see.
Oh no, I'm gonna try to be saying the colors and the responses, but in this case, the correct answer was this brown color. No, it will be waiting. We will be waiting for a long time. No, that's a continuous.
Okay.
And maybe we'll get better. So hopefully it will refresh. I'm going to tell you the question. Tomorrow is Friday. They will have red, are having blue, brown will be having, or green are planning to have a full party at midnight.
Which color will be having?
Brown.
Like is brown or
Yeah.
Okay.
Too late?
No. Yes, I can put it.
Oh, all right.
But,
that's great.
But in my screen is yellow.
Oh, okay. So I will say yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Go to the next. All right. Thank you. Great, guys. Next. Alex is stuck in traffic. He will arrive red. Blue won't arrive. Yellow will be arriving. Green shall arrive late to work. Yes, well, this yellow, no, will be arriving. He will be arriving late to work. No? That arriving, llegando, it's the continuous. No? All right, great. Susan just called. She said she red won't come, blue will not come, yellow won't be coming, green will not be coming to the meeting. No, in this case, both of the responses were correct. No, one becoming or will not be coming is the same. No, it's just informal, formal. Contraction in the yellow one and the green one without contraction. All right, great. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, red, will you drink? Blue, won't you be drinking? Yellow, will you be drinking? Green, won't you drink? Your coffee? Question. Same thing, no? Won't you be drinking? Will you be drinking? Same thing. No? Both of them are referring to a question, and they're referring to the future continuous. Won't you be drinking? Will you be drinking? It's correct in both cases. All right. Sorry, guys. Tonight at 8 o'clock, we red are going to, blue we will, yellow will be having, green will not have dinner. Yes, we'll be having. Tonight at 8 o'clock, we will be having dinner. Great. Next. When your mother arrives, red won't be playing, blue will not be playing, yellow will play. Great, guys. In both cases, same. Contraction, no contraction. Or less formal. Sorry, next. The winter will make, is going to make, will be making, will not be making, and a statement later. Will be making, yes. Winter. The winner will be making. I was going to say what? All right, great. Next. The police said they won't be releasing, will be releasing, will not be releasing, are not going to release any information soon about the case. Yes, both, same thing. Won't be, contraction, will not be, formal. No? Both are right. All right, next guys. When the bus comes, won't we be working hard? Will we be working hard? We will work hard. Are going to be working hard? It's a question, no? We will be working hard, no? The question will goes first. Great. Next. Three left. By this time tomorrow, they will be sailing, will sail, could be sailing, will not be sailing through the Caribbean. Will be sailing through the Caribbean. No? Affirmative, because you will be happy. To left, we are going to beat your team, man. And you will watch, are going to be watching, will be watching, could watch. Will be watching, yes. Great. Oh, all right, too late. On Friday next week at this hour, I will be taking, I am going to take, I won't be taking my driving test. Which one, guys? I will be taking my driving test. Okay, that was all, guys. Let's see. Start, Irina. Second, Joshua. And first, Mariana. Great job. Awesome. Great. Congrats. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Let me close this. Okay, today I'm going to be sending the E1, ¿no? Es otra encuesta. Esta encuesta tiene 4 preguntas. Así que lean con atención, por favor. Denme un momentito para escoger lo correcto. Ok. Lean por favor con atención. Hay una pregunta extra al final. Tenemos Bueno, nadie terminó. Uno, faltan dos, por favor. Y una persona más. Súper. Gracias, chicos. Segundito, por favor, para que les saque por lo menos la primera foto con la lista. Ok, súper. Muchas gracias. Tengan una buena noche y los veo mañana en las llamadas. Buenas noches a todos.
Bye,
Gracias.
teacher. Thank you.
Bye.
Take
Bye,
care.
Thank you,
Have a good night.
teacher. Bye.
Bye bye.